to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Capricorn for November 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, spirit guys, give me one card for Capricorn. Let's see. One card for Capricorn. Well, Loyal Heart. I love the card. Loyal Heart. It's like you might be on the way to find somebody who is loyal to you. It does not necessarily might mean romantically. It might be your friend, it might be your colleague at work who is loyal to you and will help you. This is like more like eventually finding the ways to experience loyalty in your life, which is so important because it can uplift you, it can give you beautiful hope in people if you've been harmed by many, and it can give you desire to seek more, desire, and as well the hope that there are people who you can go after, you can connect with. Loyal heart, loyal to yourself, important to be as well. But no, I feel like strongly like this is about somebody else, not necessarily self-love, because that one probably you are full of yourself to the point that you're attracting loyal hearts, attracting loyal people who wants to be with you, who wants to be honest with you, who has good intentions towards you, which is very important and very difficult to find nowadays, unfortunately. Okay, which means high vibing people. We have love being in your arms, kissing you. This is, you might be finding somebody who is eventually appreciating your presence, eventually appreciating your hugs and wanting to kiss you. Or this might be as well that finding people who really appreciate you eventually. Yes, it's like finding those people who you're feeling safe with. Or true love. Trickster, because you experience a lot of tricksters, or you might be seeing, for some of you might be seeing a trickery in anybody who behaves loyal to you. And this is something which you have to work on. It's not for all of you, but for some of you, you're seeing a tricksters in everybody who is trying to show you loyalty. And I would say yes, let people to earn it, because everything's supposed to be not given for free. It's like, because it never will be treated like valuable. Yes, let's see what's happening currently in your life. But it might be as well that now you will be rewarded. It's like you will feel a new breeze in your life after some kind of difficult situations with people who played with you too much games, or too many people played with you those games. We have strength currently in Nine of Swords. You are gaining the courage, gaining the strength to overcome your anxieties, your sleepless nights. Nine of Swords, something which you are scared of. And it might be, what I feel strongly is like you are not currently, you are learning how to overcome those anxieties which somebody previously or people's situation has caused you. The anxieties, you're overcoming it. This is the strength, gaining the courage to overcome it, to overwrite it, to decide to live different life. And thankfully to this, you will attract people who are loyal to you. You will attract because you will emanate that energy. You will change your reality through thinking about something else than anxiety and trusting yourself, tapping to your heart energy and feeling emotionally the change, which is beautiful. Because what's the most important, what everybody of us has ability to make a choice. Yes, and together with that powerful thing which is a choice, we can manifest different things in our life, because we are creators of our reality. And it's like you might be understanding that if there is anybody to blame for whatever you surrounded with, it's only you, because there is nobody who has power of playing with us games. as long as we're not giving the power to that person. Yes, there are true tricksters who are showing different, what's in your thoughts, different masks, and it takes time before we'll notice. But it's you gaining the strength to overcome anything which you are scared of, which is gorgeous. Okay, let's see what's in your thoughts. What's in your thoughts? The Fool, Aries energy, and the Moon, two major arcana, Pisces energy. I love it because it means like you are trusting yourself, trusting to the point that you are willing to risk something in your life, which you, even those things which you used to be scared the most of. For example, I don't know, maybe you had an anxiety to go public speeches, or you had anxiety of, I don't know, connecting with people easily. You overcoming it right now because you're thinking about this constantly, and you are willing to risk to go. Even feeling like you are completely different color, yeah, like you are looking like completely different than the people you are reaching to, you're still willing to risk and go for it. The Fool, risking, going after it, even feeling maybe isolated, maybe feeling not necessarily fitting into their reality which you want to manifest, but still wanting to go and give it a try. The Moon, but still, this is the card of, it's either you pushing yourself, you feel like subconscious is pushing you towards that new, you're feeling like something, the higher power is pushing you towards something new, and you want to give it a try. It's as well you making a jump even if you don't see what's in front of you, which is beautiful, regardless of how many unknown is involved. You want to give it a try, which is perfect, because only this way, this is like only through doing something which we are scared of doing, we can trigger growth. Because if we stay in comfort zone and only get interest and activity only in things which we are comfortable with, there is no growth, there is no development. Yes, this is, and those cards together for me, it's like doing something even if you don't know what's the outcome, giving yourself a chance for unbelievable growth, jumping into something, because I feel strongly like you don't want to be in this energy anymore, in the energy where you have to gain when you have to question yourself constantly, why you're anxious, why you cannot sleep, or something like that. Okay, if you're dealing with anybody, doesn't look like. If you're dealing with people, if you're dealing with anybody, how they affect you, still. How they affect you still. And they asked me before that to check what the Fool is about. What the Fool is about. The Chariot, moving forward. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Either you are going and asking a Cancer for a date, or checking what's happening, making a first step towards somebody who is a Cancer, or moving forward in your life, doing something which you're not necessarily been comfortable about, or going when you always wanted to go, or with something and you left it for a while, not dealing with it because you've been scared. But we have Four of Wands in reverse. Believing in yourself, moving forward, even moving forward. This might be cutting cords with not working foundation, with not working relationship, with something which collapsed in her household, and deciding to move forward even without either having a closure, or even without, if this is the case of not having a stable foundation with somebody else, a stable partnership, you deciding to move forward and take a charge of your life, which is beautiful. How the people affect you currently. You have Queen of Cups, Justice, Libra energy, and Judgment, Scorpio energy. Beautiful cards, look at that. You're dealing with many people, many women, many men, Gender doesn't matter in cards, in tarot, but it looks like they are influencing your emotions. People still make you emotional. Justice and judgment. It's like you feel like how they affect you, because it might be that you are very intuitive. It's why you are tapping to that energy of you very quickly know their intention, you very quickly feel their energy. Yes, and it's like knowing. Queen of Cups always knows, but it's empathic, it's compassionate. And we have justice and judgment. They are forcing people around you, whoever you experience, the trickster, meant to happen in your life, to push you forward, to push you somewhere, to make you jump, to make you do something which you didn't feel comfortable with. And it might be you eventually to judge situation or people correctly and give yourself fairness. Because it meant to change you more than others. Not giving too much, but knowing, understanding, judgment, giving the call, last call, giving the call for yourself to understand and be what fairness means, and being fair to yourself, which means judge the situation. It's like, I feel strongly like you are the person who used to say that we're supposed to treat each other fairly and do not judge others for what they're saying, what's their intellect, and being very empathic. But it caused you a lot of trouble because you surrounded yourself with people who do not resonate with you, and this way you experience a lot of unfairness in your life. And now those people has forced you to understand your quality and who you truly are, and judge the situations and give yourself a fair result. Keep a distance from energies which do not resonate with you. There is nothing wrong with keeping away from people who do not resonate with us, who are low vibing. We cannot surround ourselves with people who the vibe lower, because we will have to go. They will take us down. What those people intentions are or were? What their intentions were? Okay, this card. This is like Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like, because this card definitely wanted to come out, and it was strange for me that it was in reverse. I hope it meant to be in reverse, because they didn't want to deceive you. Whoever you experienced, that trickster, it was not because they knew what they were doing. They didn't know what they were doing. They were meant to be in your life to trigger something with you, to teach you a lesson. And they were like sent by the universe or by your imagination, your thoughts, for you to experience something which would push you towards you making a proper judgment in your life. In terms who you choose, what you do, and how fast you move out from certain situation. 9 of Cups. Yes, they were selfish, but they didn't want to deceive. Yes, they were thinking only about themselves, and that's why they took advantage of you, but they didn't want to deceive you. This is like, I feel like you have to find that balance between if they really wanted to deceive you or they didn't know better. But still, regardless of both situations, you don't have to hang out with low-vibing people. It's no, if you want to grow, if you want to do a personal development, if you want to do a shadow work, it's no go to surround yourself with low-vibing people. You're supposed to be in the presence of people who can uplift you, who can show you direction, who can inspire you. What's the advice from the spirit guides? What's the advice from the spirit guides? Okay, let's see. And it came in reverse, even I have that in upright. All of them in reverse? No, sorry. One card. Sorry, I've been at work today and I'm tired a little bit. But we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy again, and King of Cups, but in reverse. Look at that. Beautiful cards. The Hierophant, Empress, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. For some of you, I feel like the Spirit guide is asking you to focus on your beliefs, to focus on or seek somebody, the guru, somebody who you can ask advice for, somebody who knows better, somebody who can uplift you, who can inspire you, somebody who can give you advice, and become the Empress. It's like the Spirit guides want you desperately, they want you to raise your vibrations, because you cannot stay for long in this energy of anxiety and not knowing which direction to go, not knowing what to do. You meant to take a power back, you meant to seek advice if you don't feel in that energy, because this is a time when you're supposed to stand for yourself, supposed to stand in this kind of energy of knowing what your aim is, what direction you should take. And we have King of Cups in reverse. It's either not investing in relationship anymore, or do not put up with people who are manipulating you emotionally, or this might be you not manipulating emotionally either others or yourself, because it might be that you are staying in the energy and it's like you not knowing even that you causing your something here, that you are. Let's see what this King of Cups in reverse is about. You causing yourself that not giving your heart into something. This is like the Empress is embodying 4 queens, yes, 4 energies. There are cups as well, and it's missing emotional stability. But this is like an advice. It's like not giving into it, not accepting in your reality the people who emotionally infect you with emotional abuse, emotionally abusing you. Otherwise, you never will be in this energy of the Empress. What this King of Cups is in reverse? Let's clarify that card. The Emperor. We have Empress and Emperor. Beautiful, isn't it? But we've been clarifying the King of Cups in reverse with the Emperor. One more. Somebody controlling. This is Aries as well. Yes? Who might be avoiding. You're supposed to avoid somebody who is manipulating. Or not manipulating somebody. I don't know. Stand in your power. One more. And we have, and it came in reverse, the Sun in reverse. 2 major arcanas. Not investing in people who manipulate you emotionally, or tend to take you to those energies like anxiety and stuff, and standing in power, or searching for somebody who embodies the energy you are after. You want to be Empress, the Empress, yes? Then find somebody who can tap to that, who is already in that energy. Emperor. And don't reject. Because the Sun in reverse is like not seeing, lack of alignment, not being happy, not understanding. But I feel like not rejecting. What will happen if you follow the advice? 6 of Pentacles, you will experience reciprocity. Beautiful. Equal give and take. 10 of Cups and Page of Pentacles. It will come. Look at that. Reciprocal. If you follow the advice, let's focus in a minute. I need to ask you more questions about that. Then you will experience reciprocal in the relationship, and it will come slow. Yes, definitely. But it will come. Because it's a Page of Pentacles. It's the Pentacle. It means that it's gonna to come as a stable beginning of something which can be really beautiful. It sounds great. Just you need patience, and start risking a little, start believing in situations a little bit more, and keep away from those tricksters who took advantage of you already. Thank you for watching. I hope it will help somebody.